Good morning, friends. Let's do circle time. And guess what? We have a brand new month, May. So let's sing our days of the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So now let's count. 1. Today is Friday, May 1, or Friday, May 1st. And since we have a new month, we have a new shape, and our shape is octagon. Stop signs are shaped like octagons, some plates are shaped like octagons, and sometimes buttons are shaped like octagon. So octagon is our new shape, and we have a brand new color, purple. Our teddy bear is wearing a purple dress. She has a purple ribbon in her hair. The butterfly is purple. So purple is our new color. Now let's go check the weather. Okay, so we're outside and it's a blue sky, but it's a little hazy. Remember, that's the word for kind of cloudy, but not really cloudy. And there is a bright yellow sun, but it's not going to be as hot today. In fact, right now it's just warm. So I'd say sunny and warm. And let's go back inside, but first I want to show you how well our lettuce looks. Isn't that great? It's already grown so much from when we planted it. Okay, so here's our chart. So our season is still spring, and we said it was sunny and warm. And I forgot to do the days of the week chart, so let's do that really quickly. So today is Friday, yesterday was Thursday, and tomorrow will be Saturday. Okay, now time for a story. Gus Grows a Plant by Frank Remkiewicz. Now remember, open your eyes, turn on your ears, and here we go. Spring is here. Time to plant. Gus gets seeds. Dad digs. Gus digs too. Gus plants a seed. The seed needs water. Soon Gus has a plant. The plant has a worm. The plant needs sun. Oh, look, Gus is using a flashlight to give it sun because it's a little cloudy. It needs more water and fresh air. Oh, silly Gus, he's fanning his plant. The plant grows and grows. How big is it? Very big. Bigger than Gus. Wait, Gus has an idea. Gus grows too. Look, Gus got a little ladder to stand on next to his plant. This is called a sunflower, and they grow very tall. If Miss Renee can find some seeds, maybe we'll plant a sunflower so we can see how tall it gets. Now let's go do some art. Okay, so for today's art, we're making our kite. You will have a diamond shape or kite shape in your kit, and the way I'm going to decorate mine is I'm going to put some yellow paint in a pie tin, and then I'm going to use a spatula. So any kitchen tool that has a flat surface can make a very interesting print. So we're print making. So I've dipped it in my paint, and then I'm going to tap it and pull it up, tap it and pull it up, tap it and pull it up, tap it and pull it up. So you can do this with a potato masher, a spatula, you can try your whisk. Anything that has a pattern on it works perfectly for printmaking. So have fun printmaking your kite, and then when you're done, if you'd like, you can add some string and just hang this up and it'll be beautiful. Bye-bye. Okay, so for today's science, we're gonna play sink or float. So I found a glass container and I filled it up with water. And then I went outside in the yard and gathered things, flowers, leaves, sticks, and a rock. And we're going to try one by one and see if it sinks or floats. And so in science, you have a hypothesis, which means you're making your best guess. And so we're going to guess if we think this will sink or float. So I think this is going to float. And there it goes. Okay, so our leaf floats. Ooh, what happens though if it gets wet? Let's watch it. It's completely wet and it still floats. Okay, so that floats. I have a stick that I found in the yard. So my hypothesis means my guess. I think my best guess is this is going to sink. Let's see. Nope, it floats. So there's my stick and it's floating. Let's see if I push it down. Nope, bounces right back up. So sticks float. What about skinny sticks? This is actually, I guess you would call it a stem from a plant. Let's see. Hypothesis, sink or float? Well, since my stick floated, I'm going to say this is going to float. Let's see. Correct. Let's see if I push it down. Will it come back up? Oh, not as bouncy, but it is trying. Okay. Flowers. My hypothesis, I'm going to say float. And it does float. See if it'll float this way. Yeah, no, it's, then if I push it down, it stays mostly down. Okay. More flowers. Well, since those flowers floated, my hypothesis or best guess is that this is gonna float. Let's see. They're floating. Let me push them down. Still floating. Okay. A rock. I think we all can guess that this is gonna sink. Let's see. It sure did. So rocks sink. So thank you for watching today's science. Go outside, gather as many things from the nature that you can find. Rocks, leaves, flowers, sticks, twigs, and just play sink or float. Okay, so we're going to do some gardening today. I have some morning glory seeds. And what I did yesterday is I took the seeds out of the packet and I put them in a cup of water and let them soak overnight. So let's see, I'm going to pour them into this pie plate. It's a lot of seeds. And this is what the seeds look like when they first came out of the packet. And this is what some of them look like already. So they're already splitting open, just like we read in the story the other day. So the seed has gotten fat and has split. So now I'm going to take these seeds from this pie plate and put them on a paper towel. I'm going to grab them all up. And quite a few of them have already split. Okay. Like I said, there's a lot. Morning glories are one of my favorite flowers, and they grow all through the summer into the fall. So they really like hot weather. So they're perfect to plant this time of year in a sunny spot. And they're what's called a vine. So they grow on long stems that like to hang onto fences or trellises, and they're just a really fun flower to have in the sunny side of your yard. Okay, so I have all my seeds out on my paper towel, and I'm just using an old pie tin. And then next what I'm going to do is sprinkle them with water. They're pretty good and wet from here, but you just take your fingers from a bowl of water and make sure all the seeds are wet. And then I'm going to take a second paper towel and I'm going to dip it in the water that I had. And I'm going to squeeze it out. It might be a seed. And then I'm going to put it over these, like I'm covering them up like they're in bed. So let me get this open. And I'm going to cover up these seeds with the damp paper towel. So they're covered up and they're sleeping. And then I'm going to take and pour out this water into the bowl. And I'm going to cover it. So I'm kind of making like a house or a hothouse for them to sit in. And I'm putting the rubber band over it to keep it on tight. And then what I need to do is I need to check on these seeds every day. I need to make sure that that second paper towel on top is staying damp, and the seeds will start to crack open even more. And what I'm looking for is a little sprout to come out, a little green or yellow sprout will come from the seeds, and then that tells me they're ready to put in the ground. But we're going to check on this every day, so you guys can watch with me, and then we'll plant them when they're ready. And thanks again for watching, and you guys have an amazing weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.